sits and downs can both be reinforced with the same pattern. We're gonna do a positive reinforcement pattern, and we'll talk about how to use pressure if the dog fails. Down, good. Verbal marker, followed by food reward, and then release. Axel, good boy. Down, good. Reward, Axel, release. Down, good. Reward, Axel, release. Down, good. Axel. Same thing for SIT. Sit, good. Axel. Sit, no. Good. So the dog failed, laid down, just a little bit of pressure up. Axel. Sit. Good. Reward. Axel. Good job, buddy. Sit. Good. No. Good. Reward. Axel. Good boy. Good job, buddy. In order to build continuance or duration in either one of these behaviors, the pattern is what we call our stay pattern. Down, good. Stay, we use a stop sign hand directly after good. Stay, stop sign hand, and then leave the dog. We teach the dogs that stay means I'll be right back with food. Good. Stay. Every time I say good, I'm following up with a food reward. I don't have to be right next to the dog when I say it. Good means I'm going to come back to you and give a reward. Stay. If I don't come back to my dog, if I've conditioned this properly, good is almost as valuable as an actual food reward. So if I'm at a distance, say my dog is in the kitchen over there, I ask my dog to lay down, my dog laid down, I can be at a distance and say, good. And my dog should get warm, fuzzy feelings, be like, I'm a good boy. Eventually, I'll get rewarded for it. Good. Stay. If my dog fails, my dog gets up. If I'm using a collar and leash, I'll say no, followed by directional pressure. If my dog doesn't immediately go back into the original position, I will recommand. So if my dog gets up, I'll say no, pop, pressure down, and I'll say down again if my dog doesn't immediately go back into it. Now that's exactly the same, this is exactly the same process for SIT. Okay, good boy. Okay is another release that doesn't mean food is coming, it just means you can be a dog, do whatever you want. We'll do the same thing with the bed. When I go near it, on your bed. A little bit of a gesture for him. He hasn't been on this bed yet. We just moved it here. Good boy. I can reward in place. Good. Stay. Or I can let him pop off of the bed and come back to me for a reward. Axel. Good boy. On your bed. Good. Reward. Stay. Leave. Same pattern. Good. Reward. Stay. Leave. Axel. Good job. Good boy. On your bed. Good. Stay. One of the most common things that people ask is how long can my dog stay on the bed, and is he going to stay there when I have people over and things like that. You have to practice this behavior. If you don't practice this behavior, it won't work. So I like to put the dogs on their bed for dinner time, just regular dinner time every night. Then if we actually have people over or there's something else going on in the house around dinner time especially, and I ask the dog to get on his bed, it doesn't seem weird. When I have 10 people over, it's a little weird there's 10 people over, but it's not weird that I'm asking him to stay on his bed during dinner time. So he should just be in that pattern, and it makes it a lot easier to maintain that when you have company over. If you never practice your bed stay and you have company over and you ask your dog to get on his bed, it's not going to go very well, most likely. Or you're going to have to use a lot more pressure, or he's going to get off more frequently. But we usually have dogs stay here on their beds for up to an hour at a time around multiple different types of distractions, other dogs, people, things like that.